Hello everyone, in this video you will learn a new variation of an easy item duplication glitch for the 1.4.2 version Switch 2 edition of Tears of the Kingdom. But if you only have Switch 1, you can also do this glitch, as you will see later. So if you have Switch 2, to do this glitch, you only need a bow and a horse. Also, you should have only 5 or less of the item you want to duplicate in your inventory. Firstly, make sure that you do not have any bow equipped, then save the game. Now, you need to scan this QR code using your Zelda Notes app, which contains Link himself, then send it to the game. Next, activate autobuild. Press plus to receive the autobuild. Once this is done, do not press A. Instead, press B to return. If you accidentally pressed A, then you should close the game and restart it. Once this is done, equip any bow. Close the menu so that the bow is loaded on Link. Then load the manual save you created before. At this moment, if you check your inventory, you should see that you have not equipped any bow. But if you close the menu and press ZR, Link will actually draw an invisible bow. This invisible bow is unbreakable, which means it has infinite durability. But that's not what we are here for. We are here to duplicate items. So go to any stable, for example, Riverside stable, and summon your horse. Equip a weapon that has low damage. Now you have to do something called jump/cancel, which is like this. Press ZR to draw your bow. Run forward, then press X to jump, then press Y and immediately press ZR. Now Link will enter bullet time. Once you have learned how to do jump/cancel, stand on the side of the horse about this distance and do jump/cancel. When you enter bullet time, if you do nothing, Link will just sit on the horse. What you have to do is, when Link is about to sit on the horse, press B, then immediately press plus to open the menu. If your timing is right, you should be able to hold items, so hold up to 5 of the item you want to duplicate, for example 5 diamonds. Then press minus and watch a memory. Then press plus to hold the same items as the ones you held before you watch the memory. Then exit the menu. If you did it right, you will see a weightless bundle of items floating on the ground. Before the bundle disappears, press R, then press up on your D-pad to select the item you are duplicating, then throw it. You can throw up to 5 items if you have held 5 items previously. Next, press X to hop off. Link will be holding the item you chose to duplicate. Press A to drop them. And congratulations, you have duplicated 5 items. If you want to continue duplicating, you have to leave the rest on the ground and only keep 5 in your inventory, because we cannot have more than 5 copies of the item in the inventory. After you have finished, it's important that you save the game. Close it and then restart it. This way you get rid of the glitch so that you don't accidentally do strange things. If you only have Switch 1, you won't have access to the QR code. Don't worry, you can use the same glitch, but with a slightly different setup. This setup works on all versions, so you need to equip a shield and a single-handed weapon, for example, a tree branch. Before starting, you need to learn how to do a different variation of jump/cancel. Firstly, hold down the L button to open the ability wheel, then choose Recall. As soon as you release the L button, press right on your D-pad so that the menu pops up before Recall is activated. Now press X to drop the weapon to the ground. Recall will be activated. At this moment, you should hold down the X button, then immediately press Y. If your timing is correct, Link will try to do a jump slash, but since he is no longer holding any weapon, it will be cancelled. That's why you see him doing this weird movement with his hand. Once you can do this consistently, it's time to add a bit of difficulty. At the end of the jump slash cancel, you should also press plus, just like this. Alright, now it's time to do it near a horse, so stand near your horse, with Link's back against the horse. Firstly, hold L, choose the recall rune, then release L and then immediately press right on your D-pad, then press X to drop your weapon, hold down the X button, then immediately press Y and plus. If you did it correctly, you should be able to hold items, so hold 3 silver lino horns, then press minus and watch your memory. Next, press plus and hold 3 horns again. Then close the menu. You should now appear sitting on the horse, and you should also see the weightless bundle. Now throw the item you want to duplicate 3 times. When that is done, press B to hop off the horse and drop the 3 silver lino horns you are holding. Then pick up the items, and you have successfully duplicated 3 items. This glitch has a problem, which is that you can't duplicate more than 21 items, because the game will start deleting the items on the ground after they reach the magic number 21. You can use a glitch called Dispenser Storage Glitch to avoid this problem, but you would have to bring your horse to Tarrytown Zona Dispenser, so fuse 2 fans like this. Put them next to the gate. Put in anything that is not a zonai charge. This way the gate will be kept open. Now put the fans inside the dispenser to block it. From this point onwards, each time you jump off the horse, you can just store the items inside the dispenser, as you can see here. Also remember that the fans only last 30 minutes. Once you are done, to recover the items, use recall on the zonai devices, then mash your A button to pick up the items that are coming out as quickly as possible. This glitch allows you to duplicate anything that do not explode, but live creatures such as fairies are the exception, since they cannot be thrown away on a horse. Alright folks, if you have been able to duplicate tons of items, please subscribe. See you in the next video. Take care and bye!